But yeah, so let's talk. Let's talk about some of the reaction that has been garnered, the attention that has been received by the fact that Joe Biden has been elected the 46th president. There have been celebrations in the streets. Here we have Fox News describing an entire day of block parties on every block in the capital city of the capital country on the planet. Let's watch.
Others popping bottles of champagne, some people yelling and screaming. Not a lot of violence or any kind of real commotion here, primarily perhaps because of just how much marijuana is being smoked. The smell of that is quite pungent in the air right now. We had a chance to talk to a couple of people who say they really feel that this is just a moment in history they want to experience. Earlier today, a lot of folks had their kids out here and were walking around with them, celebrating, honking horns, waving, and the like. Others popping bottles.
I love it. I love it. There's so much marijuana being smoked. Dude, I wish I still lived in DC right now. That would be really fun to attend. Absolutely. But I got a bunch of this. So here's some more clips of people having a good time. People having a good time. As you can see, the wine moms are very happy, as you can see. They're very excited. They will not have to look at Twitter anymore. I'm not trying to be rude here. I'm just stereotyping these white people. I'm sorry. But here's Donald Trump on his way back into the bunker. Just getting a little vision. You know, what's going on over there? What's going on, Donald Trump? That's why he's got the hat on. You know, because, you know, you do this to look. Donald Trump's got the hat on. He doesn't need to do this. I'm doing a visual gesture for those listening to the podcast. That was a visual gag. But a lot of this are visual gags, so I'm sorry if you're listening to the audio podcast. But Donald Trump's hand here, as you can see, Donald Trump's hand is looking very unhealthy. Fortunately, I believe we can zoom in. Donald Trump's hand definitely does not look like, I don't know, my hand doesn't look like that. There's a couple of veins on Donald Trump's hand that theoretically should not be there. Donald Trump does not seem like he's very satisfied, which is unfortunate. Unfortunate. Donald Trump seems to be not taking the news well, and that's not good for the President of the United States. So here's another good one. So this is Donald Trump, right? So as you can see here, this is Donald Trump looking through the window. And this is what he's looking at, is crowds of people with their middle fingers extended with Biden flags and shirts on and all that stuff, flipping him off. This is, I wish I could zoom into this more, actually. And in fact, I will, because it's really funny. So, this is Donald Trump's face. This is, I just like, dude, I love when rich people are exposed. I really do. It's just, I can't, dude. It's so funny. Nick Walsh. Your judicial election and your law system suck. Even your constitution is rubbish. I'm right there with you, buddy. Let's get rid of it, as far as I'm concerned. But, yeah, I mean, again, the President of the United States is not having a good one. Needless to say, he is not having a good one. But again, the celebratory experience, the celebratory experience has been wonderful to watch. I've got a couple more clips here. I'm just gonna, here's the face of disgust and torment and terror. MAGA supporters not doing a good job. They're not having a good one, as you can see here. Very upset. Veterans for Trump. Somehow I doubt this is a veteran. But you know, they're going to make America great again. And this is someone crying on the floor while everyone around him is praying. I love that dog, by the way. The dog's just chilling. It's like, yep, this is happening. I don't know what's going on. By the way, there's an Easter egg in this image, and there's an Easter egg that needs to be discussed. As you can see, this guy's on the ground, tears, but right next to him, what is right next to him? Everybody, a can of White Monster. You can't make this up. You really can't. If you were to design an image if you were to design an image that could perfectly sum up Republicans, it would be the one of the guy crying with the white Monster can right next to him. I can't, dude. I really can't. Um, so here's people celebrating. This is around 2 p.m. This is a good clip. I like this one. Imagine like getting all of these people on the same page. Like, here's the thing. Here's the thing. There are a lot of sourpuss motherfuckers on Twitter. They were like, actually, Biden is responsible for record numbers of drone strikes. It's like, okay, I get it, dude. Dude, the presidential election happened. Like, let people have a fucking good time. But so this is like the liberals, the lefties, even like conservatives, like everyone that doesn't like Trump, like Rick Wilson's probably in this crowd, right? It's just a good clip. This is heartwarming. But yeah, I love this shit. The audio's not great, but what are you gonna do? But yeah, so again, I just loved it. I loved it. There was a lot of beautiful moments going on. In front of the White House, Donald Trump. Again, let me see if I can find this one. Donald Trump not having a good time. I love this picture. I wish, like, there's one part of me that's like, I wish we had like unedited video of like Donald Trump's every facial muscle twitch to find like the best possible face, right? But then the other part of me is like, I love that there's just like someone snapped one pic and this is it. You know, like there's the part of me that it's like you just cut a slice and like that's the slice. You know, it's like that's fine. That's fine. Typical Americans stealing UK nightclub culture. I say. Okay. Here's another good clip. This is everyone in front of the White House. As you can see, this is the church in the background. That Donald Trump did his little like Bible photo op. This is everyone in front of the White House singing WAP. So, I thought that this was funny. So let's pop this on. It's really good. Trump is big mad. Absolutely. So this is Trump's face during this moment, as you can see. Ben Shapiro must be very confused. He must be. But yeah, so there you go. There's that happening. The White House definitely hasn't received that much attention, probably in a couple years. You know, you could argue for better or for worse. You know, I'd prefer other things to happen within the vicinity of the White House, but pretty good nonetheless. And this has been an amazing moment in human history to watch. And that's why I stayed up for like 30 hours, because I'm like, dude, you expect me to go to sleep and miss the meltdowns? What? Like, I don't know what happened last night. I have no idea what happened. Like, after 6 p.m., I have no idea what happened. So there might be like good clips that I'm missing out on. So, if there are, let me know. Maybe I'll do a little follow-up tomorrow. But, yeah, so Donald Trump lost. He's dead. He's gone. His presidential dreams dashed. His supporters, suckers. His fanboys are losers. Anyone that was on the Trump train, I hope to God you have problems getting a job. I hope to God that your mom doesn't answer your phone calls. I hope to God that none of your family members answer your phone calls. Until you learn what the fuck went wrong with you. And then you do some serious soul searching. Because Jesus Christ, the last 4 years have been very frustrating for everyone that's not a complete psychopath. And,
only the really, I hate to say this, but those with the lowest IQ
would continue defending Donald Trump after the year 2020. Please, just stop it already. Thank you.